Wow, I'm damn hungry, it's so good.
Wow. Oh wow.
Hey everyone, it's Aaron once again. So in today's episode, we are using the most luxurious and probably the most expensive ingredient so far in our official series, lobsters. We are preparing lobster Thermidor, a classic French dish not commonly found in restaurants and dining establishments around Singapore. The first lobster we have is a fresh lobster. So unfortunately, this guy decided to give up on life 30 minutes before our shoot. The next lobster is frozen lobster. Okay, so now I'll cut the lobster in half so that I can remove the meat and I will steam the shell in the oven. So when you cut open the lobster, you will see all the guts and stuff like that. So what I typically do is I use a spoon to remove the guts. Try to extract some meat from the claws as well. So when you cut right, you will find that its natural juice is coming out. Try your best to retain the natural juice because later on we can use it for our cooking. So while cutting the frozen lobster, I noticed that the juice isn't as much as the fresh one. So the reason why I'm not throwing away the shell is because we will cook the lobster and the meat will be put back into the shell. So the shell is a very important factor for our presentation. Okay, now that everything has been prepared, let's start cooking the lobster filling for the Thermidor. So you can use oil or butter, but remember, butter is the heavenly ingredient of the kitchen. Okay, then I will start by sauteing the garlic. Then you can add your chopped onion. Okay, next you will add in cut button mushrooms. Okay, after the mushroom has been sauteed for a while, you can throw in our lobster meat, salt and pepper, paprika powder, and lastly, Dijon mustard. Okay, I'll add some of fresh spinach to it. So remember earlier on, I kept all the lobster essence, so we'll be adding some to it right now. So this lobster essence will enhance the taste of the dish. Then I'll add some fresh thyme to it. Okay, lastly we'll add some cream. Just enough for the cream to coat all the ingredients. So next we're going to prepare the hollandaise sauce used for the lobster Thermidor. So make sure you have a mixing bowl. But sorry, this is a negative demonstration because actually you need to prepare a hot water bath and your mixing bowl needs to be big enough so that it can rest on top. But today we'll just work around it. Okay, I'll start with 3 egg yolks, some salt and pepper, and 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. So I'll just add a dash of white vinegar. Because white vinegar is very sharp, some people cannot accept it. Like too sharp, too sour, you really... Okay, so I added like about 2 pinches of sugar because you need something sweet to balance up the sharpness of the vinegar. So under a hot water bath, we can start to whisk our egg yolks with everything inside. Look at this. It doesn't fall off my whisk that easily now, so it's a bit thickened already. It's time for you to add your clarified butter. You just help me to drizzle bit by bit, like a small and steady stream. Go again, last time.
How do we do that?
Too fast, slower a bit. Okay, can. Thank you. So, thanks to Joshua, the hollandaise is done. So you see, it's super thick. So now let's start to assemble the lobster. So as usual, I will have 2 tasters with me. Today I'll have Pavin, my editor, and Rachel, our social media guru. So today we'll be trying lobster Thermidor. Actually, you're too damn lucky because I only cook this dish for like my VIPs, like the Brunei princess and the ambassador of the French.
Here's a royalty now.
Okay, oh, that's a lot. It's good.
Wow, I'm damn hungry, it's so good.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Wait. Wait, this is a mushroom, is it?
Yeah, it's not lobster.
Oh my god. You're supposed to taste lobster.
I got it.
Okay, so for you, after you tasted it, it's the other way around.
I feel it's the other way around because this one has more pronounced bite, like it's firmer.
I get what you mean.
And this one's like softer. So I feel like this is the frozen one because it's softer.
This one's crunchier. Like there's more bite.
Yeah, there's more bite. And that's also sweeter. So I think that's the fresh one.
This one's a bit
This is
tougher.
better.
I wouldn't say like very tough, but like
Yeah, not very tough, but you did a good job if that's the frozen one. But I do like the other one.
Okay, so end of the day, which one you like the best? Oh,
This is the fresh, this is the frozen.
same.
wow!
Oh my
Guys.
god, we got it right!
More than got it right.
Yay!
Yeah, so for appearance wise, they may think that, oh, because it's
God,
more
that's so
red,
weird.
so it's
Yeah.
fresh. But actually, this is frozen. Then this one is actually the fresh one.
Wow.
Wow, perfect.
It's our signature.
Cheers. So thanks for joining us in our most expensive and atas episode. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. You see lah, it's so good. I've already finished it already. Okay, I'll see you. Bye bye. So you think it's worth it to get a fresh one
No.
from the supermarket?
Yes.
For you?
If you cook it for us.
Yeah, I think